everyone, I'm NJCali. Welcome to the channel. Today, I wanted to share something that I never seen any rose enthusiast or any rose grower do before when it comes to feeding their roses. And my practice of feeding my garden is permaculture style. Okay, agroforestry, syntropic forestry, using the stratus, certain stratus, but in a container. So I'm using what we have. I have comfrey, and I also use Mexican sunflower, which is right over here, okay, known as Tithonia. And I also use slow release fertilizers, but and seaweed ash and compost when I need to. But I never see anyone do a chop and drop style of feeding roses. So on today's video, that's what we're going to do today. So what we're going to use is the Mexican and Tithonia and comfrey plant as um a feeding from now until when it is time to prune, deadhead, and remove all of the vegetation from our roses instead of using a slow release fertilizer. So I want you all to join me in this challenge. Those who are growing roses, whether it's shrub or climbing roses. What you want to do is take any nitrogen fixing plant that you have, or you can use, if you don't have that, okay, if you don't have that, to be fair, use any vegetation of green that you do have, right? Grass, etc. Uh, like collard greens or whatever you have. And what you want to do is remove the mulch, okay, from the base. Place your comfrey like so, layers of it on top of the soil, not the wood chips, mulch, whatever you have, and then place that mulch right back like this, like so. Okay, that's one way of feeding. Then, okay, if you have enough resources of comfrey, okay, or like I do, all over my family's our garden, we got comfrey all over the place. And this is not a uh, this is a sterile comfrey because it doesn't go to seed. This is Russian 14 blocking, Russian 14 comfrey. There are other kind goes to seed, guys, and it gets all over the place. So that's the reason why I'm telling you all this. Um, And so, what you want to do is take comfrey, okay, leaves, or your Mexican Tithonia leaves, okay. And what you want to do is make a fertilizer tea, okay. That's all you want to use: water, rainwater, or your city water. If it's the city water, give it like 24 hours to set, and then add the comfrey or whatever you have, or your greens or whatever, to fertilize your doing a soil drench, or you can use like do a foliar spray. Okay, and all we want to see is if the rose plant is the roses will push out new leaf growth and flower buds. Okay, by doing this practice, I do a style of feeding a permaculture practicing, and so I'm trying to go 100%. Okay, in the future. So just bear with me. Okay, I am still going to be using my slow release fertilizers here and there. Not right now with the roses, but for now, when it comes to my fruit trees, they're gonna get the slow release fertilizer. But these roses are not. Climbing roses and shrubs will not get any slow release fertilizer nor seaweed extract. I'm going to make some comfrey tea and show you how that is done in the coming weeks. Now, also you can also use for chop and drop. Okay, if you did not want to use the leaves from your Mesocothonia, but you want to prune back your Mesocothonia, you can use the bark, okay, as top chop and lay on top the mulch itself. All right, so I just want to give you a quick update on how you can do how I have never seen anyone do this, and I want you all to join me in this challenge, all right, and see what will happen for all my rose growers. Let's see if this works, okay? Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, share, and comment below, and subscribe. I always say, once you subscribe, you are family. We have some beautiful roses that are now showing out, guys, and I'm excited about it. Again, thank you all for watching. Until next time, I'm NJ Cali. See you in the next video. Peace.